Life is worthless. I feel like ending it all up. I'm a failure and a total definition of a beautiful cherry that fell into the poops. Odaloma Dianansi. Instead of breakthrough, I brought pain, shame, and disgrace to myself and family. I have no reason whatsoever to justify myself. My today's condition I solely brought upon myself. You can judge me all you want, for I totally deserve it. My kids are the only reason I'm still here. My name is Ray, and this is my story. I'm the first daughter of my family. It was all sweet and well going until one fateful day. The day my life changed from light, joy, laughter, and sweetness to darkness. A strange number called my mom to rush down to a nearby hospital in my residence, only for her to be informed that my dad is gone. He had an accident and couldn't make it. This was the start of my doom. My dad provided everything we needed, and never did he allow my mom work, reasons best known to him. After my dad's funeral, life took a new turn, and because my mom had nothing doing, we had to relocate from Lagos back to my mom's village. That was the only place we could call home, because my paternal family left and abandoned us immediately after my dad's funeral. I'm a very beautiful and curvy young girl. Every man in my mom's village wanted to marry me at the time, but marriage was actually not what I wanted. Fast forward to when I turned 17. A young, cute, and well-to-do young man from my mother's village asked me out. Though he was married, I couldn't turn his proposal down because he was everything I could ever ask of. He opened a business for my mom, enrolled my siblings back to school, and helped me with my admission into higher institution. In fact, he became a dad, friend, brother, and everything to me. He did literally everything possible to make me and my family happy. But I wasn't very happy with myself because his wife knew everything about us and how her husband spent lavishly on me, yet she never confronted me. He asked me to marry him, which I never really accepted, but we continued our relationship. What we had was an open relationship. Then I met another guy who just returned from Europe. The moment I set my eyes on him, everything in me immediately accepted this guy, even before he approached and asked me out. In fact, it was love at first sight. But this guy also happens to be a single father of 3, while my married guy has 2 with his wife. I accepted the single guy and we began dating. Even when my married guy found out about us, he kept on coming and begging me to marry him, but I refused and ended things up with him. My mom never liked my new man and she kicked against our relationship. She became my number 1 enemy because I thought and felt like she doesn't love me. She doesn't care about my feelings. Few months into our relationship, I got pregnant. Before my pregnancy, I noticed he doesn't like giving me money. Neither does he want to hear anything that has to do with my family. Yet, I didn't care about it because I loved him. All that matters to me was us and our relationship. He asked me to keep the pregnancy and move in with him, which I did. But since then, my life has become so miserable. He beats me at every given opportunity, abuses my family. He made me drop out of my school immediately I got pregnant with my first child. Sometimes I have to beg our neighbors before my kids and I can eat. I have 3 kids with him already. He didn't pay my dowry and he always threatens to buy me whenever I attempt to leave his house. I can't go back to my mom because of my past behavior towards her. He brings different girls to the house. He doesn't even touch me anymore. He feels It feels like karma is dealing with me. Could it be God's judgment upon me for once dating a married man? I'm losing my mind. Please help me.